Hi Sagittarius, this is your Digital Vibes Alchemist for the Cyberpunk Tarot channel, an Occultural Engineering initiative. And this is your reading for the next week, the first week of the Leo season for 2023 in July. Okay. And we're gonna ask to the Tarot for your next week. And if we need clarification, we're gonna ask to the Oracle card, the Angelarium Oracle card, and to the Galdrastaffir symbols. If you're curious about the Galdrastaffir symbols, you can check my shorts. I explain a good part of this Oracle deck. Okay? Let's start for the Sagittarius for the next week. What have we got? Oh my god, almost all of you guys, you got the Justice. Almost all of you. Okay, so we have three major arcana for you, Sagittarius. We have the Hangman, Sacrifice, following your heart. We have the Justice, balancing a situation, and we have the Hermit, so research, knowledge. What I see here is a Sagittarius that knows what they want, that a situation that balance itself. So it's not right in this moment you are good because you made your sacrifice, and so you feel like justice is in reality. You can feel this justice coming. You can feel this justice around you. Okay, and this is good because we all have our mental mechanics of reading reality. And sometimes when you really when you can recognize the balances of the world around you, then you live better. Even if you did sacrifice, you live better. The point here is that there is still something that you are searching. And I cannot see if you are searching this in the world around you or within yourself, because the Hermit is like in search of humanity, but it's also in search of an idea. So what it is exactly that you want from the world, the knowledge that you want from the world, or it is a knowledge that comes from knowing yourself, because you did sacrifice. So I see you in a path of self-reflection, and this is probably the reason why you got this justice, you got this balance, because you were able to know yourself better. So right in this moment, I think, apart from the fact that this is a very spiritual path, a very spiritual situation, so with this retrograde, almost all the signs have been receiving justice. But I see you enabling justice through your sacrifice, and this is quite an interesting spiritual path. I would say that you need an angel oracle, because you are making sacrifice, you are looking for knowledge, you are evolving from a spiritual point of view. So let's see what the angels can tell you about the alchemist, the situation you are into. What's the part of the alchemist process that you are into? Okay, the angel of memory. Okay, gotcha. Okay. The main part, the main teaching of the angel of memory is forgetting. It's forgetting. So memory is you know what our memory is. Our memory is never reality, is never the past, is what we remember the past. I don't know where did I read this sentence, but every time you remember something, you change it just a little bit. Okay? So on and on, as long as you remember things, you can the more you remember things, the more the thing that you remember changes. And all that you remember is in fact a mirror of the situation that you are now. So what knowledge can you look for in your memory that you don't have now? That does not reside in you, within yourself, right in this moment. Because I see you researching, and I think you are researching within yourself. So the idea is that this coming back for you, this justice for you, comes from your memory. And remember, your memory is what you are now. It's not really what happened in the past. And it doesn't have to. I mean,